Shana Tova to my Temple family. We are blessed at Temple Emanu-El to have a congregation of about 620 families led by our outstanding rabbis, Senior Rabbi Brenner Glickman, Associate Rabbi Michael Sheffrin, and Rabbi Elaine Rose Glickman. Complementing them are individuals who work every day to ensure the temple runs smoothly and efficiently. Our marvelous staff consists of Christine Elliott, Executive Director, Sabrina Silverberg, Director of Education of our religious school, Lynn Puterbaugh, Religious School Assistant, teachers in our religious school, Bonnie Clark and Judy Dean, Administrative Staff, Dee Lamberti, Controller, Jesse Bauer, Facilities Manager, and Fatima Soriano, Kitchen Manager. Enabling our temple to operate efficiently really takes a village. That village is our members who volunteer throughout the year in many capacities. They include chairs of all our committees and committee members, dedicated boards of trustees, and the hundreds of volunteers fulfilling mitzvot. Temple Emanu-El is known as a congregation of kind and giving members. The recent URJ survey completed by our temple members indicated that 98% of them would recommend our synagogue to a friend, and 96% plan to be a member of the synagogue for the foreseeable future. To continue to offer the services which we think are most important to you means we need to retain our beloved staff so we can continue to enjoy the programs and maintain the building we all have come to appreciate and love. A donation from caring and kind members like you is where my Yom Kippur appeal begins. And this is not a time to take a little snooze, I promise that. I want to tell you about a temple member who just might sound a lot like you or someone you even know. This temple member, in my opinion, is the epitome of a caring and kind individual who loves to give and expects nothing in return. This kind individual prepares meals for the sick and less advantaged, transports members to doctor visits, makes member-to-member phone calls, donates from the heart, and even volunteers on temple committees and special projects. I ask, is this you or who I'm speaking about? The budget process for the temple began back in February before we were impacted by the pandemic. We looked forward to our projected 25 to 30 new member units. Unfortunately, we received only 9 new member units in the months leading up to the new year. The Finance Task Force has now forecasted a deficit of about $200,000 for the fiscal years 2021. Additionally, we have current members needing financial assistance for membership dues and religious school. We will always honor their needs. We will show them kindness. Many members donated to the High Holiday Fund to offset the production costs for services. The display of kindness has been great, but we will need more kind donations to offset the projected losses. When Temple Emanu-El beckons, our temple members respond with the words, Hineni, here I am. In February, Temple Emanu-El honored members Susan and Randy Mallitz for their philanthropy and leadership in the Sarasota Manatee community. The gala raised money to replace all our windows and doors in the Benderson Hall. Many of you here today helped in that need. Hineni. Also, all the plaques in our lobby display the names of our kind and generous members throughout the years. Hineni. On this Yom Kippur day, I ask each of you to reflect on your loving kindness and to honor what is meaningful to you. Let your heart inspire you to contribute to our sacred temple. The great Jewish theologian and philosopher Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel was quoted as saying, "When I was young, I used to admire intelligent people. As I grow older, I admire kind people." Earlier in my remarks, I spoke of the temple member whose kindness was exhibited by his or her actions. Please join me in saying, Hineni. I am here for our temple and its future. Barbara and I extend our best wishes to all of you and your families for a healthy and happy new year. May you and your loved ones be inscribed and sealed for a year of blessing in the book of life.